What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, trying to make sense out of nonsense. And you know what? This is the last time I'm going to make sense out of this nonsense. Okay? Apparently, people are upset because the president withdrew the invite for the NFL Philadelphia Eagles to come to the White House. But you got to understand, there's some shenanigans going on because apparently they scheduled to be there, then withdrew their invite or something like that, want to change it up, knowing that the president wasn't going to be in town. So now they want to come and be hosted by who? Mike Pence? I mean, it's ridiculous when it comes down to the shenanigans that's going on. They are dragging this protest thing out so far, it's ridiculous. They got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them in regards to Caesar. Caesar, where you at? Caesar, come here, help me out. Caesar, they should have took a lesson from Kenny Rogers. I gave Caesar a haircut last night. Caesar, you know what? They got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Yeah. Know when to walk away. Know when to, hit the roundabout. They should have took a lesson from Teddy Pendergrass. I think you better let it go. Doom, 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 doom. Look like another NFL TKO. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I think you better let it go. That's what they should do. Just let it go. The protest does not make sense. It is misplaced and it targets the wrong thing. You sitting here trying to protest one thing, thinking that you are protecting one race while offending a whole bunch of other races. Not to mention, you're still offending people of your own race because not just white people died for the flag and for the national anthem so that you all can protest on Sundays doing your job. I wish my job allowed me to just go to work and protest on it. Yeah, so for you guys to get mad and say President Trump has no right to say what he says, well, guess what? He's the president, but he's an American citizen and he's entitled to his opinion. And apparently many, many other Americans share the same opinion. Okay, so by them getting upset that the president is saying, look, respect the flag. Okay, now he ain't talking about you need to shut up, black guys. You're not allowed to protest. What you need to do is go somewhere and sit your butts down and be thankful that America gave you the right to sit. No, he's not saying that. They're taking it like that. I saw April during the press conference today. She gets me sick. Interrupting Sarah. Sarah had to hit her with the look. I'm not taking any more of your questions. I'm going on to the next person. And here she is keeping on yapping, okay? And I'm telling you, Sarah is so close to just saying, shut it up. Just shut it up, April. Shut up. I don't want to hear another word. Security? Yeah. But nonetheless, trying to make it seem like it's divisive and the president does this because he wants to silence the mouth of the protesters. Listen, if they are really sold out about protesting against police brutality, what does the flag have to do with it? I guess what they were saying is since President Trump fussed and the NFL made this new rule, we're going to take the opportunity to protest one way or another. And we're so offended by it that we don't want to be in the White House when he's there. So he's like, well, you ain't going to be in the White House at all. How about that? But nonetheless, if you're really that sold out about protesting, take one of your days off, not during your job, not on Sundays, okay? Go downtown with your fence and your stick and you march around down there, okay? All right, march down there instead of getting on TV making a public statement. See, it's easy to do that when you got a big audience and the support of the liberal media behind you. But when you say, you know what, I'm going to inconvenience myself, okay, I could be chilling out, all right, on my day off or off season. I could be chilling out somewhere. I'm rich, I'm famous. I could be out there water boating. I could be out there skiing. I could be out there playing tennis. I could be doing whatever. But no, I'm going to go downtown and I'm going to go to the police station where it took place and maybe the person who I'm offended by who did whatever they did, instead of attacking everybody in the United States or all police officers, I'm going to deal with that particular case and I'm going to protest on my day off. All right, that would show some real commitment. That would show that you really believe in the cause when you start sacrificing your own personal time and resources. It's easy to say, you know what, since I got to play the game anyway and I'm going to be there, I might as well get up and try to show some protest. But then when they stick a camera and a mic in my face and they ask me why, I'm just going to blanketly say police brutality with no data, no stats, no nothing. Don't give all of the details of the cases that they protesting over. Nothing. Just out there winging it. No demands, nothing. And then when the president says, listen, you're disrespecting something that unites us all. Yet the media will tell you, president didn't let him come. He's being divisive. You know what's being divisive? It's this push for liberalism, identity politics, and just the full out assault on people being proud to be an American. America will never fall from the outside in. What will make it fall is dividing it from the inside out, which the liberal media and the dirty Dems are doing a great job at it at this point. And so it's an oxymoron to me from the morons when they say that by saying that we all need to least, if we are divided in all these other areas, at least come together and have some common ground when it comes to saying we all Americans. At the end of the day, we unite under one flag, okay? But when you say we don't even need to do that, all right, now, nobody's saying that we're going to go in, grab these dudes, and make them stand up. This ain't communist China or Russia or something like that. But he's expressing his opinion because what he's getting at is this attitude that we can disrespect America and we cannot have love for our country. And when you stop loving your country and being proud to be an American, then you will tolerate a whole bunch of outside influence coming in and destroying you. Outside opinions, outside attacks from people really on the inside who hate America and want to see it fall, that pushes this stuff and tries to make it seem like because we all say come together, respect our country, love our country, be proud of our country is a bad thing, then is a good thing rather, because we all say that, they're trying to say that you're divisive and racist. And we're going, no, we're trying to keep everybody together and we're actually trying to keep everybody unified. All right. If I play for Miami University, I'll be darned if we doing practice, other guys in there talking about, man, I wish I was at Bowling Green, or I wish I was at Ohio State, man. I hate this school, man. You know what? And I'm going to do, go there, get out of here. Okay. At the end of the day, even to this day, after being out of college for X amount of years, we still have pride in being a ball player from Miami. Soon as we see each other, we're like, love and honor, love and honor. We all know what that means, okay? So there's something that unites us all, and we have a common interest of all different races, all different backgrounds, all different colors, but we all say love and honor. That unites us, the experience that we all went through. Being born in America is not about just your race and your little tribe. It's the culture. It's the culture that makes us all say, I know and understand what it means to be an American. And when you start to lose that and you start to say, let's attack everything that unites us together as Americans, that's divisive. And that opens us up to globalism, which they really want to do anyway. They want to make us hate the country to the point where when they suggest to all the people who's falling for this, hey guys, why don't we just open up the borders and just become one big world government? What do you think about that? Because we all want to blend in. Everybody needs to come together and unite. People are going to say, yeah, that sounds good because Donald Trump and his evilness wanted us all to be isolated and he wanted us to be nationalistic and that's Hitler-like. I'm going, no, that's preserving the integrity of the United States and the sovereignty of us and keeping us excited about being Americans. But when you start making us hate being Americans, then people will not fight for the freedom we have, fight for the country, fight for the Constitution, none of that. They will throw the towel in because they go, man, I ain't fighting for this country, man. They ain't did nothing for me, even though I'm making millions of dollars, catching the rock, playing football, I'm on TV, doing commercials, having a good time, living it up, kicking it with the ladies, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, but still, though, so much racism going on around there. This the worst time to be a black man in America. Really? Try talking to some real black men that grew up during that time. I had to check my old man the other day. We was having a conversation, and he's come talking about some, yeah, man, CPO, you don't understand. You know, I came up when it was some real racism. I said, exactly, Dad. I don't understand. Because guess what? I didn't come up when you came up. And all of these young black people running around talking about, man, racism everywhere. I'm going, they don't understand either. All right, that's the point. You just made my argument, Pop, when you said, I don't understand. I said, the bottom line is that was real racism. This stuff that they're running around now talking about, man, this discrimination. A lot of it is concoction, manufactured, and used for a political agenda. You got to get some discernment to be able to determine real racism from the fake. Live versus Memorex. You remember the commercial. Come here, Caesar. Let's close this out. See, come here. Come here. Don't look that way. See, white dog privilege. It's racism, Caesar. See, the white dog gets to sit up on my lap. Yeah. But the dog of color right here, look at this. The dog of color, he doesn't get to sit up on my lap. See? Yeah. Let's see if we can let the dog of color sit up on my lap. Let's see. See how the dog of color acts when you see, you know what? That's why he can't have any benefits, because he doesn't know how to act. This is blatant racism. See how ridiculous it gets? Anyway, you've been listening to Kevin at Kevin's Corner. God bless you. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. If you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there are links in the bottom to do so. We'll catch you next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.